Why is it always some old black and white boy telling us young fellas that we ain't relevant in a world that embellishes like a relative content from these elements? You call them stars, I call them settlements, cause they didn't settle for settlements built on a steady sediment. Ashes from the already crashed and burned, dust from past residents. So I can feel it in my bones, I'm feeling in the zone. More when I'm on the way, but the same when I'm feeling home. So I'm comfortable, I know you are too. Me and Powers R1D2, Star Wars Harvest Moon feast food. But please don't come peaceful, but kill that noise if it's at all equal. I tell you what, man, let's make it equal. So I can show you the math, but I don't do sequels. Instead, I'ma use physics to determine how we move. Use ethics to perspective our objective. Because our efforts to fulfill our destinies, the universe expected. So we gotta fight back, take the night back, take our lives back. Our efforts must be twice that of our enemies.
Hey y'all.
Here we are again.
Back again. It's been a minute.
What's that man? Khaled, another one.
Another.
What it is, y'all, out there in YouTube land. It's your boy, Brother DJ, just one of many working parts of the Squadcast podcast. You see, we got up in the building with us right now.
We got Mother.
Girl, Brother Black, Simon Sampson in the building. Like we always do. I ain't got to do it. The table already blew down. You already know what it is. Shout out to all the Squadcast members and Junkyard Gang members that's not here with us right now.
Yes.
I usually name these people off individually, but I'm tired. Y'all already know who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got so many people, it's not even funny. So make sure y'all
Junkyard Gang.
yeah, shout out to Junkyard Gang. They steadily releasing the king of shorts. They're the king of the shorts. I'm loving every one of them they do. Like
Yeah,
that's what we
I
got to roll.
got hit up by the shit and I'm telling you.
Okay.
See on there, so hopefully y'all see me on there.
I did that. Shout out to the Junkyard Gang. Make sure you subscribe to Squadcast podcast. Brother Black say hit that notification, comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We want to definitely make sure that we in tune with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Commenting, all that good stuff. So we appreciate all the subscribers that we got, all the future subscribers that we will have,
Thank you.
and all the subscribers Godmom's got and she's gonna have. We appreciate y'all. So how y'all doing today?
Feeling good, feeling great on this one Thursday.
On this wonderful Thursday. It's weird feeling on Thursday.
It
Keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Seems like it comes faster than Saturday.
they do. I got to work out,
I
and next thing you know, I'm like, well, we gotta do the show.
got off at 3 today and I'm just like, I wanted to go.
Brother Black is on 4:30, so I know you know, 30 minutes, pretty much 40 minutes at best to get yourself together.
Go hit my medication.
Nah,
Hey, I'm on the way.
on the way, the way.
But yeah, today is Thursday. It was a little rough at work today.
It was?
Being at the airline, it's always something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my first flight happened to be a 3-hour delay.
That's always fun.
But luckily, you know, the godmother always holds it down. And my passengers love me, so I kept them cool, calm, and collected. And we blamed it on the pilot because the crew had went on crew rest. So
Oh, okay.
it was blame.
Okay. Got me nervous. I'm flying out to Atlanta on the 25th, Sunday. I appreciate it. I hope so, because at 2, and Atlanta at 1:20. But one thing about battle rap, the events never start. So
Well,
I got about, if it starts at 2, I got about 3:30. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 4 before I have to get there.
who you flying with?
Oh, I'm Dolo.
You know what I'm saying? Airline.
I honestly don't even know. I just bought my tickets like 2 days ago. Like,
Well, I think it might be the same way, but you can always go to the airport. You know, you're supposed to be there 2 hours early,
I don't do that.
but you can always go there and see if there's an earlier flight.
I might check that out. I got a layover in Charlotte. That's gonna be like a little hour some change and all that. Before I hit Atlanta, that's the only thing I do. Layovers and taking a long time.
So see if there's something for your second.
We'll see. We'll see.
Safe travels
I
though.
appreciate
I know
it.
you're gonna win, so it don't even matter.
Oh, this is redemption combo.
We already know.
Yeah. And then this weekend, while we're in there.
Mhm.
But yeah. What we want to get into, Godmama kind of been England and drop a little tidbits here and there, about something she got cooking. She got a little banner done. I saw it. Oh,
I'm trying to get there slowly,
looking
surely.
real godmama-ish, like I want to be a part of the familia. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Put me down.
Put me on. So, of course, I'm gonna put y'all on. So I will be
Talk
having
about
a squadcast up on here, but I have officially got my podcast out the way. Sit down with the godmother.
the sit down with the
And
godmother.
If you guys out there in YouTube land, Facebook land, wherever you are watching, and you're watching this, I just want to explain to everybody again, this is not no Wendy Williams. I want to know who you slept with last year on the 3rd or the 5th. No, you have a woman at home. Like, I don't care about
You
all
said
that.
Wendy.
I mean, we could talk about relationships, whatever. You could tell the people if you're single, got a lady, anything like that. But I just want to let y'all know it's not gonna be no messy.
This ain't we ain't doing the ratchets over here. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all watch the interviews out there, so I mean, there might be some questions, but I'll let you know. Like, is this something that you're comfortable with answering? If not, we don't have to do that because you know it's pre-recorded anyway. So
Exactly.
things could be edited, but yes, hopefully I don't have a date yet because I'm really trying to get my Monday, Tuesday together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting all my questions together and
Okay.
whatnot for everybody that reached out or that I feel I want to interview about things.
So you already have a core of people that's reached out to you. That's great. So then, on top of that, who are you, or who your targets, who you focus on, who do you want to have to sit down with the godmom? Who you want to bring in there? Are you trying to bring in entrepreneurs?
I'm trying to bring
people,
in everybody.
Everybody that got
Just
something.
like the squad cast, nothing different, nothing changed, but just kind of by myself a little bit, but not really.
Hey.
But more, like I said, in depth, because you know our shoots are 45 minutes, short. I'm gonna try to keep it a little longer.
I got you. Okay.
So more
More in
questions,
depth.
more in
Yeah.
depth interviews. Vlad TV, Zach TV, rest in peace, Zach TV.
Yeah.
So again, like there are questions and stuff. I might try to do my research. If there's anything.
Gotta do your research.
Anything y'all want to get off y'all's chest, y'all more than welcome to say whatever y'all have to say. Clear up anything y'all want to clear up for the people out there. But
Mhm.
it's still a positive, you know what I'm saying, for the Des Moines, all of us to reconnect again and get to know each other for whatever reason, business, you want to talk about something that you got brewing.
You just never know what people got to offer or bring to the table nowadays. I mean, like we talked about before, COVID has made us definitely entrepreneurs and business people. Most of us anyway, a lot of us have been self-sufficient,
Right.
been able to cultivate new things, dabble into new things. Like, we got podcasts going on, people got, doing nails, hair, food, food really took off, I think, with all these food trucks.
We
I mean,
needed
it's
it.
like, it's crazy,
Restaurants was closed, can't sit down nowhere.
I had the Polish King for the first time.
I have not been there yet.
What did you think?
All I had was a piece of puff and some fries.
He said, so
That's my
at the Polish.
at the Polish.
Oh
So, I mean, it was cool for what it was. I mean, they tried to make it like as much as home like they could. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna degrade the black man and what they got going on. Support that man. You know what I'm saying? It was
Shout out to the
cool.
Polish King.
Shout out to the mouse he gave me too. I appreciate the mouse. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if he moves around or not.
I didn't get a chance to try Willie's waffles or what the fries and all the other places yet, but as a whole, I think like just the food truck scene has blown up so much. Not even just like in Des Moines, but just the world. Like I be looking at food shows and they be having all these food trucks and all this stuff.
We got to go out of town to go,
You get some of the best food off these food trucks.
Yes, I think that's a good idea because as people be hungry out there, they be taking their medication with the herbs that the Lord gave us. So we be hungry. Thank you guys so much. But so yeah, a chance for all those people if they want to tell their story
Mm-hmm.
from the mud up. You know what I'm saying? However you got it. whatever past history you got,
Yeah,
you want to speak
yeah.
on, the whole nine.
The whole nine.
Rappers, singers,
If you got something
comedians.
going on, tap in with the godmom.
You work
She
at
go
Burger
in, you know what I'm
King
saying?
and you making lots of money from Burger King, crypto, whatever you do.
Crypto's down, but we'll talk about that on Wolf on Wall Street. I'm about to get back to them now. I take a little break, get stuff together. Battle rap has took over for a little bit, but you know, Wolf on Wall Street will be back.
Jack of all trades. We all got different hats we wear different days. So
Most definitely,
The grind
especially
don't
you,
stop.
especially you. I swear, shit, get mine. She got 10 jobs.
I quit one.
You did? Which one?
Top flight.
Oh, no more security, no more top 5 world credit. I don't know. I want to do security.
I like it. I mean, I just have to let it go.
Ah.
Start how I did it. You know what I'm saying? But
You didn't get no
I just-
2-week notice. Oh, come on. You know we gotta
Very
set the example. We
very
gotta
unprofessional.
get 2-week notice.
I'm working with
If you
that.
stay that 2 weeks, that's up to you, but at least give them notice. Brother Black, how you doing, bro? You go silent assassin, baby.
Y'all just.
Hey, this ain't a y'all thing, brother. You can't
Mama, you better rap, you know.
Okay.
Let y'all do y'all thing. I didn't want to overtalk nobody.
over talking about it, brother. I didn't know you was there.
Sure, sure.
What's going on in Brother Black's world? What do you got going on? How's your son?
Slow motion, man. You living a good life. It's summertime, so.
Did y'all get him enrolled in school? You know, online registration started.
Did that
Yeah.
yesterday.
I
I
did
don't
mine
know if
yesterday.
she's done yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll be in there.
Mhm. Got
Be there.
Yeah, I got little guys. Well, I'm on down to 2 now.
Oh.
Good old.
Shout out to the graduates
Oh,
this
man.
year.
good
Yeah.
job.
Next year after. Oh, make sure y'all graduate.
It's a huge accomplishment. It's something that nobody can take away from you. You know what I'm saying? You definitely did that. You earned that.
Walking down the aisle on your wedding day. Is that one day, very special day.
I don't know. The way today is going, ain't a lot of women walking down that aisle.
So graduate. Make sure you walk down one at a time.
Oh my God.
But anywho, we do have some other things in the work that eventually will come out
Yes.
that hopefully, yes.
Yes.
Want to talk about that?
Me and Godmama, we got something cooking up. You know what I'm saying? On a business level.
Yes.
Got a third party that we feel very confident in. And we definitely gonna put something together. You know, got the business plan model I saw, and that was really dope when you presented that. I appreciate that.
So,
That's
yeah.
what we're talking about. This is coming to the meeting of the minds, you know, and you try to work with your brother and sister to try to elevate the game, elevate the people, elevate the community. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And I'm very appreciative and fortunate to be able to work with her and even be considered to be a business partner with her and our third party.
In
So,
there. I am.
yeah,
I am.
you got to think it. You know what I'm saying? It's the manifest, right? Be some.
Yes.
She brought the manifest.
Yes. Shout out
Did
to
she
them.
bring it out? Or is that a word that we already knew we must?
I'm pretty sure we already knew it, but she just made it more popular. Give the woman her credit.
Niche. That's her niche.
I fuck with her, but she lost me when she said.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
She
sorry.
talking about the job, the 9 to 5.
You lost me. You lost me.
Go ahead.
It's old. It's old. She said. They know what she said. I'm not going back down the road. She
So
lost me.
she
So
you said 9 to 5. And then Quavo's ex-girl said if you can't buy a Birkin, don't mess with them. They wilding out here. They wilding
Set
out
the
here.
wrong example.
What was said? I don't remember.
Oh, you know, Brother Black, we just give him Brother Black. You know what I'm saying? The sax over there. I don't really get to speak to the brother, and the brothers be up here. And
I'm good. I'm just saying, Miss Mo ain't do nothing. I'm just saying, she really contributed to society. I'm just saying. She,
oh, come on, bro. She ain't like she invented a speech or something, bro.
I'm not saying like she's detrimental enough, but I just feel like that was bad for her to say when she got little kids looking up to her and like you just said, manifest and all that. Come on, brother, cut it out. Like I said, I was not rocking with it for real, before I seen that video. And that just was like cringeworthy, bro. It's not good. It's not good. It's like you shit on all the 9-to-5 workers. Like, am I wrong? Did she not shit on them when she said that's why I can't recant her fucking statement?
I mean, I'm good to like.
Yeah.
I'm good to like. Those type of comments from those type of people, really, I'm only speaking from a personal aspect. Just me, but I know she generalized all those 9-to-5ers as a whole. I'm just gonna speak on me. That type of shit don't bother me. That just lets me know, or furthermore lets me know how, the modern woman thinks. You know what I'm saying? Not all of y'all, but considering that she is influential, she has a platform where, like Brother Black said, she can reach thousands to millions of people. Her message or whatever, I don't agree with the message, but I just don't take that type of shit.
So she don't work.
I mean, she on Wild 'N Out. She came out with her own beauty cosmetic line. I don't know if she's still doing that. She doing some kind of fitness thing right now.
Is she working
on.
or
I mean, I'm pretty sure she has a job.
But like at your point, she was a 9-to-5 person. Right? Exactly. That's the whole argument.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying this is her drift justification, whatever, but if I got some more money, more money than what I had, of course I ain't gonna work. And I'm gonna tell people, get on your shit.
Right.
Go get it out, go get you, and you don't have to work. So I don't know what way it was put,
Oh, it was put in the light to shit on the 9-to-5 workers. Like she was basically like on something I don't want a man that's got a 9-to-5. Said something like, I want to be up at I want to see my man up at 2 o'clock in the morning, like working on a business plan or something like that. It was some weird comments that I mean,
It was crazy.
but still, I agree with Brother Black. I don't agree with the message. I think she should have used her platform for better. Same with all these other influential females that are misleading the youth. And the guys too. We go shortchange, we go not include the guys. But we was solely talking about women because he brought up B. Simone and all this other stuff. But yeah, I mean that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? But I just go out my life, she on the best dollar that I made, how I raised my kids and nothing like that. So I mean shit, I only worry about what I control. I can't worry about what
everybody has their thoughts and opinions, the way they live and how they do things.
I mean that's just a clear sign that some people they forget where they come from. And that kind of what you were saying, Brother Black. You don't forget where you come from. Just because you made it, don't be acting all hostility and shit.
And then how did you make it? So at the end of the day, don't knock nobody because
we need to know how she got on walk now.
Stay humble because God giveth, God taketh away.
If you believe in that.
I just said it because the people out there be saying it. So yeah. The universe, whatever the universe giveth, it will take
the energy will take it away.
Back. Spirits. But I mean, yeah, but whatever. Yeah, don't. Influencers influence better if you're an influencer going down the wrong niche, because that ain't, that's crazy.
Did you see the NCAA finally got that law passed where they can start using the likeness of players? What's your thoughts on that, player?
I'm so many years too late. Couldn't even get paid. Now, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm out, and I can talk about this.
That shit's ain't never they trifling ass.
College basketball or college sports is crazy, right? So
it still ain't shit.
There was times where, like, if you're on scholarship, you're not supposed to be taking money from boosters, people. Period. Yeah, whatever. And to explain that to the powers to be. You're not supposed to take money from boosters, you know, random people, fans, whatever. No gifts, no cars, none of that shit. You're not even supposed to have like a real job. What they do is they give you like a little bullshit work study job on a campus. Like I worked in the gym and I just watched people work out and made sure they signed in, shit like that. And you will get a check once a month.
It's a lot.
No, I mean this is minimum wage wasn't even what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was for me. So when I started, when I transferred or whatever, and I got to this big school or whatnot, and you know I started having to play some good games. I kid you not, word of mother, the man came up to me and gave me an envelope with some money. Now, I kind of, the booster, he alumni, you know what I'm saying? He had went to the school and shit. So I'm kind of like, in panic mode, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to take this. This is like, I know what the rules are. And he was so blatant with it out in the open. Like, you know, hey, you know, I'm like, bro, he just gave me, you know what I'm saying? And went back to the room, you know what I'm saying? A couple $100 in there. I'm like, okay. I think I might be in some trouble here. I think my eligibility might be done. But nothing ever happened. Long story short, that type of shit happens all the time. People get under the table money for years at these big universities, even at these small schools. So now what they did was the NCAA finally made it to where these college athletes can make money off their likeness. So that means that when they make these college video games again, these players are going to get paid because they're the ones that want the game. So
why wouldn't? Why?
Well, they wasn't doing it at first because of how they labeled them as amateurs and all that other stuff.
Yeah, all that money, making all that money.
That's why everybody, the NCAA has been getting so much flack. They make so much money off these players from jerseys with their names on the back of them, get these big shoe deals, Nike and all this other stuff. And all these players get is a scholarship. And it's not a 4-year scholarship, it's a 1-year scholarship. I have to let you guys know that. It's year to year to year. It's not just a 4-year, we're just gonna sign you to 4 years. It don't work that way. If you get there, your first year, if you get a full ride or whatever, your first year is free, whatever the case may be. Then it goes on there the same way, you know what I'm saying? Because if you are a person that ain't producing, like you might be on a partial scholarship, you know what I'm saying, where they might only cover so much, and then you gotta get Pell Grants, student loans to cover everything else, you know what I'm saying? And then that's another thing. If you get injured,
4 years for what?
you know what I'm saying?
And
So
all that money.
and most of these kids today ain't staying in school 4 years. I mean, most of them, if they do, they're football players to me. They're college football players. That's because someone shit, they might redshirt and be like 5th-year seniors. Like college football is crazy. But I'm happy for these brothers. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a couple young brothers that sign a couple $1 million deals to be able to make money off of their likeness. I've seen Master P's son signed a deal to make money off of his likeness. There's a lot of things going on. Shout out to them brothers out there. Finally, NCAA, y'all listen. Y'all got off your ass. These brothers can get paid.
I ain't seen all the money. It wasn't they got.
Right.
Well, like my man Uncle Shay said on Undisputed, he said now the days of athletes riding a bike on campus is over. You go see people pull up in Ferraris and Corvettes and all this other stuff. They making money now, you know.
Subscribe to the channel.
That's just a joke. And then I seen a couple people got subpoenaed because they got a discrimination case against the Iowa football team.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bunch of shit going on in the good old state of Iowa.
In the good old state, well, you know. It is what it is. We already know this ain't the best place to be if you're people in the community like us of color. But they all, you know, from a national standpoint, they say this is one of the best places to raise your kids. I don't know that. Neither here nor there. Because there really ain't much here to do. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing because giving these kids idle time to just do nothing that they thinking and they getting stuff.
Check on your people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not 6, MLK. Chase, they were like 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be careful.
Y'all be careful out there. Brother Black, what we got going this weekend?
Oh yeah, brother DJ's got a battle with Buddha.
Young Buddha, aka The Walking Dead, aka Brainless Zombie, aka he's done. Yeah, shout out man, started Battle League. Shout out my man Smurf. He actually hit me up today, asked me what time we would go touchdown in Minneapolis tomorrow. I told him kind of like around 9:30 because we're gonna be leaving like 4:30 is 5 or whatever. So he wanted us to come over to his crib. They're gonna be chilling over there. He want me and Buddha to do a face off and all that other stuff.
They don't want me to get on the mic.
I ain't never did no face
Y'all
off.
want me to get on the mic.
So it's gonna be different for me. I finally get to do a face off, you know what I'm saying, and get live with my opponent. 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds. All my joints are memorized, you know what I'm saying. I'm ready to go. Like I'm
I
ready
have
to
to
go.
be drunk
Nah.
because I'm coming with smack your mama.
You know what I'm saying? That the whole card will be lit, you know what I'm saying? The event starts at 4 to 9 or whatever the case may be, and I don't know what we're doing after that. I mean, I don't know if I'm even stay for the whole event. I want to try to go around the city and see what the city got to experience. I want a Juicy Lucy. I want one of them Juicy Lucy's I be seeing on the Food Network. You know what I'm saying? That's where they famous at, Minnesota.
They have one at the airport.
Oh, really?
They have one at there.
I
I doubt it's probably the same.
don't believe it.
But I've had someone make me one. I don't like all the extra.
You like that cheese?
No, I like cheese, but they like did some other stuff.
Oh, yeah, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Like
Like,
some beer
two,
cheese.
2 patties of cheese in there.
That's just how they get down with their stuff at a restaurant.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, like we talked about me in Atlanta, shout out Drake Dennis hit me back up against
He's
the
still
Garden.
A-Town down.
1 rounder versus my opponent's name is Mailman. So that should be really good. I'm very looking forward to that.
Here, living your best life.
Back to back weekend. I don't ever do that. I don't ever really take battles like that. I'm real with you. Like
Work hard. Like,
I try to do battles once every couple months. So like maybe once, like every 3 months, I'll probably battle a year. That's what I do. But because of this opportunity that I got in Atlanta when it came up and all that, I kind of been talking to him about it. I just can't pass it up, you know what I'm saying? So my round for Atlanta is almost done. I'll start memorizing it probably Sunday, you know, after I get done battling in Minneapolis. So all that's just like out of my head. So I got from Sunday until Sunday to get that
so
done.
is it basically just like music? You gotta
Oh.
memorize your stuff?
Well, yeah, you got to memorize your rounds.
Because I thought battle rapping was like
You know,
off
freestyle.
the top with the dome.
No, it's not. Like,
But I always thought, like, how did they remember the name? I'm like, how
I
did
thought
they
the
do it?
same thing when I
Like-
first started watching. Like, I can't even freestyle 8 bars without messing up. These brothers is wigging. And then when I got in the culture and got more in depth in it, like I started realizing, oh, these brothers is right,
Had to,
rehearsing,
had to.
memorizing. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, them memorizing.
They be going off.
The writing part is easy for me. It's the memorizing part. Because I indulge, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little bit too much.
Might have my third round, the first round, second round.
Oh, I switched my rounds up before. Only because I thought maybe, like, if my opponent goes and he came out like smoking, and I don't think maybe my first round is just as good as that, but I know my second or third might smoke that, then I'll just switch it up. Like, okay, I've done that before, and a lot of people don't even know that. Like,
You didn't
I didn't mess up.
move with confident.
The last slip up I had was in Atlanta, which is the reason why I'm so happy to be back. Like, it wasn't like I choked or just didn't get through it. I just blanked out, and then when I remembered, I got right back in. You know what I'm saying? So that shit happens, and I was prepared too. Like, I had my round memorized for like weeks, but it happens to the best of us. So I'm so happy to be back at Gates of the Garden. Like I said, shout out Drake Dennis, CeeLo Jersey. That card's looking crazy. New Jersey Twerks on that card. with a couple other heavy URL hitters. So I might kind of stay a little bit and chill for at the events. I'm gonna be down there by myself, but actually I might go venture out in the city while I'm there for that one day. I definitely want to go see the Trap House Museum. Me and Black didn't go get to see that when we was there.
I'm supposed to
It's a couple other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. LA, Hollywood,
Hey.
Walk of Fame.
My birthday is July
Chocolate
29th.
cookies.
If y'all want to cash at me, money sign, the Godmother 22.
Oh man.
Send it early, send it
Send
in,
it.
send
Send
it
it.
late. I don't care. Send it.
Break bread with the Godmother. We need it. She
Yes,
need
I
it.
need some fun. I gotta get this the Godmother to sit down together. Come on.
Yeah.
Support your people.
Most
Everybody need funding.
Definitely.
Everybody need funding.
Definitely.
But she locked out the doors.
Okay. Godmother, is there any vendor shows coming up? I think I've been seeing people posting like a free one, like or asking for free vendors. Brother Black, didn't you post something like that?
About that, I forgot. Shout that out.
I don't recall. I'll keep up sometimes. I'll be
Brother Black had, I know he, I think I've seen him share it on social media
So
about the
that
vendor show.
is going to be. Where did it go? Oh, the Earn Boys got something going on. And that is going to be July 25th.
Okay.
They'll have Self-Made, MG Mosky, Shay Bay, and DJ Chop Fresh Foster.
Okay.
I think there's this
But that
weekend.
wasn't
There's a concert too
Oh.
Friday.
Colo Chanel is supposed to have a skate party video shoot.
Okay. Shout out Colo, she doing her thing.
Mhm.
And Friday at night at the Ballet, G Herbo's supposed to be here.
Peace Day is
This Friday.
Oh,
Their ticket is like $40 from what I'm hearing.
I got that right here.
Yeah, Peace Day is the day where they need in vendors. This vendor fee is free, actually. They
Okay.
need vendors and the fee is free. So why
Okay,
not
yeah,
check?
that's what I meant. I'm glad you was able to pull
Peace
that up.
Day 2021. Where's it located?
That is a good question. It doesn't say. I'll find it. We'll give you an update. When we post the video, we'll have it in there. I'll make sure I send it to Cuz.
So you better make sure you send it to me soon. 'Cause
But
this joint is going up today. No.
But no, I don't know of any other vendors that, as of right now, I always get stuck like this. But shout out to all the vendors out there
Yeah, most definitely.
doing y'all's thing.
There's so many of y'all out here. Like I said, it's a beautiful thing to see everybody doing their thing, man. Roundup Kicks is killing it right now with the apparel. Rara Brand dropped some crazy new stuff. Y'all need to go check out his website. Honey Dip is crushing it for the ladies right now. I think she just came out
I've
with
seen it walk through the
the
airport
little
today.
bags, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's so much going on. I'm so proud of the community for the hustle and the grind.
So
Like,
imagine if we just come together to support each other. For real, for real. Look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? We would be millionaires here.
I believe that. So with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and close out. Keep it short and sweet for y'all. Want to go ahead and tap in, let everybody know what we got coming up. Godmother doing her thing. I got this battle rap thing coming up. But like I said, Wolf on Wall Street will be back. Brother Sheffin is out here doing his Bear Grizzly camping. Watch out for his show when you go be doing, you know, exploits and documentaries on him out there on the campground. I'm waiting to
Can't
see
wait.
all
I
that
will be
wilderness.
there. So I can
And
give you
hopefully
some-
in the works, we got some salt coming to a city near you. This, you know,
Most definitely. And
goes
And I'm
down.
definitely looking forward to what Brother Black got coming up here in the next, you know, in the near future here. Definitely working on some content for his show, what he wants to call it, what he wants to do. You know, we have Black Attack, but now we coming back with some more and new and improved, baby. And I'm looking forward to what my man got. You know what I'm
So
saying?
subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to
the
everything.
channel.
Everything.
Squadcast, Junkyard Gang, Squadcast,
Junkyard Gang.
and everybody else out there.
So with that being said, I appreciate y'all.
Oh, I think I'm gonna start vlogging when I go to LA.
Hey, that's what Brother Black told me to do. I should be doing
Yeah.
vlogging when I'm doing my background events where I don't be thinking about
Put
that.
it on there so the Squadcast, fans, subscribers. can
Cause
get
Sheffin did it
it.
for me when we went to Omaha. I had a battle in Omaha. He did some camera work and did some filming for me.
Cameraman.
Shout out to Brother Sheffin. If you catch something,
He should
skinny.
have a YouTube channel other than does he do his camping and stuff?
That's what I was talking about. He's supposed to be coming out with his little nature thing and
Oh,
dropping it on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to encourage that brother for a while now to do that since he's been so engulfed in camping, like really, living the camp life and all that. Like you might as well just put that on camera, bro. Show us what you're doing. Show us that fishing.
I could do it if I had RV. I got sleep
You
inside.
you glamping. You ain't camping.
I
You
got
glamping.
sleep inside.
That's glamping. We need to be in tents. We need to have air mattresses down there.
Inside. Now I'm double safe.
Godmama and got prissy on us. We talking about the wilderness. She want to go glamping.
During the day, I'll be outside with the bugs. Get out my face.
Subscribe to the channel. We love y'all.
I ain't finna put
Peace
it
to
on
the
papers.